This video is about a Goldendoodle called Chappie, as in Happy Chappie, as in Chilled Out Chappie, as in Chairman Chappie. You'll find out why. Hi, this is Joanna with My Goldendoodle Diary, the channel dedicated to all things Goldendoodle, or Groodle for those in Australia. If you love these dogs too, subscribe and hit the notification bell for new videos, and join our pack. At last I get to welcome the lovable Chappie to my channel. Chappie is the other black Goldendoodle belonging to my friends Mika and Michael. He is the older adopted brother to Pocky, whom I've already featured in a previous video. Chappie and Pocky are both black standard Goldendoodles, living in the same home with the same owners. But they are different to one another in shape, look and character. Today, let's give Chappie his limelight. Chappie is 6 years old. Like Pocky, he is 63 centimeters high and weighs 33 kilograms. He is an F1 Goldendoodle. This means that one parent was a Golden Retriever and the other a standard poodle, making him genetically 50% Golden Retriever and 50% poodle. Although he got his dark colouring and ever-growing coat from the poodle side, his body shape and temperament is much more Golden Retriever. In my opinion, he has about 70% Golden Retriever traits and about 30% poodle traits. I say this because he has the stockier body of a Golden Retriever. After he's been swimming or when he gets soaking wet, he holds his shape. He still looks like Chappie when he gets out of the water. Contrast this to what I mentioned about my Goldendoodle Sophie, who has a very slender poodle-like build, all big and fluffy when dry, but super slim and unrecognisable when she's wet. Unlike Pocky's tightly curled coat, which requires lots of maintenance, Chappie's wavy coat is very unusual for any Goldendoodle because it requires minimal brushing, even when it gets this long. His coat is low to medium in density and a little bit coarse in texture, which means the hair fibres don't intertwine as easily, so his coat isn't as prone to matting. Of course, he still does need brushing and clipping, but I'll emphasise this easy maintenance type of coat is very unusual, even among other F1 Goldendoodles. The coat does have some dander and it doesn't retain water very much. After a swim, he tends to dry very quickly all on his own. In terms of molting, Chappie's coat barely sheds at all, just occasional tumbleweed tufts. Again, don't take this as a given for all F1 Goldendoodles because some other F1s do shed, if that's something you want to know about. Remember my message for this channel, there can be big variations in physical and character aspects of Goldendoodles. When Mika and Michael are out and about with Chappie, many people mistake him for a Portuguese water dog, and sometimes for a giant schnauzer. Those are actually not bad guesses because both those breeds are about the same size and have wavy coats and are often black in colour. Not everyone knows that Goldendoodles can be black as well as all shades from white to cream, gold, red and brown. The black as well as brown colouring comes from the poodle side. Speaking of colour, like many Goldendoodles, Chappie's colouring has changed a bit. He was black as a puppy, and from about the age of 1, some of the hair on his snout turned chocolate brown. He also got lighter hairs interspersing the black throughout his coat. Nothing much phases Chappie. He's a happy Chappie and quite chilled out. At the same time, he is a very intuitive dog. He hasn't got that high-strung alertness and sensitivity that's a bit more characteristic of the poodle temperament, which is why I feel he has more of a golden retriever's personality. Even though he's not old, there is a knowing wisdom about him. I think lots of people agree he is a bit of an old soul. He has that soothing, calm energy about him, a balanced, centered presence that helps people and other dogs relax just by being around him. Chappie's lovely nature makes him suitable as a therapy dog. He is very affectionate and loves to make new friends, both canine and human. In fact, he's accredited as a therapy dog. When she had the time, Mika took him to care homes where he would interact with the residents. That's not to say he isn't energetic and in need of lots of exercise. Like most Goldendoodles, he loves to run around in the park and go swimming or fishing in the lake, usually with Pocky in tow. Now here's Chappie's most entertaining quirk. His owners allow him to take a seat at the table. When he does, he sits eye to eye with everyone and seems to follow the conversation. He actually looks from person to person as they speak. It's his favourite thing to do. Sometimes he seems to literally join in the conversation. Sometimes he sits on a chair at the table all by himself, waiting for guests to arrive. I call him Chairman Chappie. I think everyone should have him on their board of directors. He'll listen intently and make sure everyone is nice to each other. Isn't that right, Chappinko? And that's all for today. As usual, Chappie's been a charming guest. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And for more Goldendoodle chat, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for new videos. Until next time, it's bye from me and bye from Chappie.